And to break down what this settlement could mean moving forward, we are joined by attorney Kani Hightower. Kani, thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
You told me you've been following this case. What does this settlement say to you?
It all depends. With that many cases, the settlement could say that there were some nuisance settlements, that maybe perhaps there were some people who may have been wanting to easily resolve the case, and it may say that those remaining may be remaining on principle. You never know.
Let me ask you, the nuisance cases, briefly describe that for me. What does that mean exactly?
So sometimes there's a settlement that is made because somebody would rather resolve it in a monetary manner than to expend all of the costs of litigation.
To just get rid of it.
Exactly.
Let me ask you this, again, based on your legal standing here, I know you're not associated with the case at all, but last week, Deshaun Watson was saying adamantly, I'm going to clear my name. I am not going to settle these. Changed his mind. From your experience, what factors could cause someone to do that?
So every attorney is going to sit down with their client when they have a settlement offer and review those offers and review the pros and the cons of those offers. And I can only assume that with 20 cases out of 24, that they went over each of those and that he made a decision that it was in his best interest to resolve it for whatever reason. There's
a court of public opinion and a court of law, of course. This is a civil case. And just clarify for us, just because someone makes a settlement, it's not admission of guilt in the eyes of the law, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And based on your experience, what does it say to you that 4 women, including Ashley Solis, the first woman to file a lawsuit here, have not settled this case?
So oftentimes in civil cases, sometimes people are suing for monetary, and where monetary can resolve it, not saying that their claims aren't valid, but they'll resolve it for a monetary value. Other times people sue on principle, and a lot of times those who sue on principle, those are the longer cases that are going to last and cost a lot of money. I don't know the specific facts, but those may very well be principle cases.
I've got about 20 seconds left. If you were advising Watson as his attorney, what advice would you give him?
I would tell him to probably allow me to speak on his behalf and to make sure that we discuss and everything that needs to be discussed prior to any public statements.
Okay. All right. You wouldn't tell him to get rid of these right away necessarily, or?
It just all depends on the interest. Again, I don't know the facts, but
Sure.
If some of the facts are things that he, on his own principle, wants to flesh out, then I would probably tell him to continue.
Okay. Kani Hightower, thank you so much for your insight. Really do appreciate it.